We changed every part of our business.
Now it looks different.
Flexibility is going to be an option.
What we're saying to people is that we trust them and we want to empower them.
Definitely a big change for us.
It's not just a trend, it's something that will be there forever.
We are not imposing any minimum or maximum in terms of being in the office. In fact, we don't talk about return to office. What we're talking about is opening our offices for work.
It is 100% going to be guided by how our people want to approach the workplace.
We do think it's important that our people are together, and you can't replace. Here's the one that you can't replace is the energy that you receive when you're with other people in person as opposed to virtually.
We'll have three models. One model, people will continue to work from home 5 days per week. Some people, the second model will be working at the office 5 days per week. And the third model will be a hybrid model where the people, the staff and their managers will decide, is it 1-4, 2-3, 3-2? It depends of the kind of work. With 48,000 employees, it's so different from one employee to another. It won't be a one size fits all. We will adapt with our staff and be sure that there's a well balance between their life and their work.
So the message that we've been given to our group of people is that, look, we're not going to do anything sudden. It'll be done with a lot of consultation with them and themselves to see what people are thinking, what do they want to do, what do they think would be good for them and work for them. And then, if you have a happy employee, you usually have a productive employee.
We need to be flexible in order to attract and retain some of the top talent in the market. So what we take is a listening approach, trying to build accommodations for all of our employees and balance the need to be maybe more of a hybrid location where they're even saying they want a place to collaborate with their colleagues.
We are asking our employees to be at the office 2 days per week. And it will be coordinated by the team leaders in different departments.
What we ended up doing is the office, we split it into like 50-50. So one of it is a co-working, but for ourselves, for people that want to come and spend like 1, 2, 3 days at the office. And then we have set office spaces for people that want to always be there. And then we also have people that are working remote, and it's totally fine.
We could be productive from a remote standpoint, but what was missing was the information exchange that we had been so accustomed to.
So we kind of, I think, had a bit of a leg up on working as a distributed workforce. So when the pandemic hit and we all had to take shelter in our homes, we just put some of those best practices in to use for everyone. And we actually leaned on our remote workers to tell people who were used to working in an office what were some of the tips and that they could employ.
The big learning is the fact that how you manage your people results differently, and after 18 months, it works.
The work that our people do on the front lines is tough, and they do need more self-care when they are remote. They can't go back to back to back, and if they have a particularly tough call, which happens every single day, they need more time to debrief. They need to be with their people.
It's not black and white, and there will be situations where people can do innovation and thrive, and it's done in a virtual environment. And there'll be other situations where people will want to be together in the same physical setting.
During the pandemic, our agility to move from bricks and mortar to remote working was a concern. Can we do this? And I'm here to say that yes, it can be done.
But the big surprise is productivity and the increased productivity that we experienced, because if our people were driving half an hour each way to get to the office, and now these 2 hours they're able to use it for productivity, for their family, for their life. So they're a lot happier as a result of that. So it's been transformational.
If an employer cannot accommodate his workforce in 2021, for sure he will see departures, people leaving the company.